Hi, Coast to Coast. My name's Ryan from Pete's Post. I help companies throughout the country to grow. I came across you today when doing a little bit of research, so I thought I'll just quickly send you this video and I can show you how we can really optimize your website, which will immensely help you get more traffic, which will ultimately bring more leads to you. So, first things first is we'll have a look at your website. Very nice. Some awesome pictures. Yeah, in the background, very user friendly, very important. Get a quote. Like I said, some great bits of information. You even got some good reviews. So this is excellent. Very nice website. Really like it. I love how you actually labeled all your pictures. Yeah, really cool. So Google crawls your website 24/7. So they are generally looking for 1,500, 2,000 words on your homepage. That's just to prove to them that you know what you're doing and you know your legitimate business. It also gives us opportunity to put keywords and key phrases in here, which I'll get to in a bit, to help you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare you to your number one competitor, and I'll show you how I get there. I'll just bring him up quickly, which is Tampa Bay Solar. You can have a look. He's got also quite a small homepage, not a lot of content on either. Also some very nice pictures, but about the owner and veteran owned and operated. So yeah, for your one, so we need to probably get a little bit more content on here with the correct keywords and everything, so that the search engines can find you. So basically, Google's a search engine, so typically a client will search solar panels Tampa or solar panels near me or whatever. Don't like to use near me, I like to use Tampa because near me is more of a worldwide search, whereas Tampa is obviously local to your search. So anytime a buyer or potential client does a search, or even you, if you just search coffee shops near me, generally get this. So these are sponsored, yeah, it's paid for ads, so these guys are paying, yeah, to be at the top. Then we get this section, which is a Google business profile or map pack, as we like to call it. A lot of people like to use this because you can literally see how far they are from your house or business. And sometimes, you know, you're driving up the road and you're like, oh, it's a solar company. You can't remember what it's called. You can remember what name it is, and it's a little bit easier to find. You can quickly go and you say, oh, there it is. Easy enough. And then this is the organic section over here. So this is Tampa Bay Solar Home. Tampa Bay Solar. Um, this is your number one competitor. So generally, out of all your traffic um, throughout the web, this section here, the organic section, gets 70% of your traffic, and this section gets 30%. So it's also a really good idea to have a Google business profile, which we can also help set up if you need be. If you have one, we can also help to optimize it to make sure we can get you in the top three over here, because this is every search is going to give you the top three. So then I've got the software that my team and I use called Ahrefs. This gives us the ins and outs of your websites, and I've done the same here with Tampa Bay Solar, just so we can compare, and I can show you how we can sort of outrank them and how much traffic they're getting compared to you and everything. So DR and UR is how powerful your website is and how trustworthy you are in Google's eyes. This needs a bit of work, but that can do a bit of work when we do a bit of work. I mean, that will improve when we do a little bit of work on here. So you got 1,200 backlinks. I'm going to click in there. So a backlink is basically websites throughout the web that have your URL, which you can have a look there, which sends traffic back towards you. So if we went into solarreviews.com over here, it'd be a link that sends traffic back to you. It's also worth noting that not all backlinks are created equal. So some of these are really good. Some of these are not actually really doing much for you. So the more powerful and trustworthy backlinks we have, the better your more trustworthy and your strength will be in Google's eyes. So I'm going to quickly go to your competitor here, Tampa Bay Solar. You can see he's got half the amount of backlinks as you. Let's just click on his. So you can see he's also got some not so great ones, but he has some. Obviously, he's got some really, really good ones, 85. He's got a few that are not so great. So one way we can outrank him is to make sure we have better quality of backlinks, because like you can see, he's got 664 backlinks and he's outranking you, and you got 1,200. So he's are doing much better work than you. So then the next thing is we're going to have a look at his keywords and traffic. So currently you're getting 65 visits a month, which is 2 and a bit a day. So keywords is how search engines like Google find you. So for example, this is a keyword, solar panels Tampa. So what happens is a potential client searches solar panels Tampa, but if you don't have any reference to this on your homepage, then Google's not going to send traffic to you. That's really it. So if you have a look here, this is currently what you're getting found for. Of course, your business name, but not everyone knows your business name. So most people just search for solar panels or Tampa Solar or solar installations, solar companies. There's quite a lot of them, and you can see the traffic that's happening here. So obviously your name is getting searched 100 times. You're getting 41 visits. Should be number 1 because it's your business. But if you have a look here, solar companies in Tampa, that's happening 400 times. Because in position 18, you're only getting 2 visits. So if we took this, sort of that's 40% there, roughly 41%. So if you were in position number 1 for year, you should be getting, I don't know, 150 or so visits, somewhere around there, just for that sort of key phrase. So I'm going to quickly jump to Tampa Bay Solar. If you have a look here, he's getting 1,500 visits a month, and these are the keywords that he's getting found for. So if you have a look here, obviously Tampa Solar Panel, you can have a look there. See, he's in position 1, so he's getting 240 visits just from that key phrase. So you can look at the volume here. There's a lot of volume from searches. What we need to do is get you ranked as high as we can in some of these keywords. Then we can really start to get some traffic through our website. So ultimately, what we need to do is, let me go back again. Ultimately, what we need to do is we need to get some of these key phrases on your homepage. We need to get better, more powerful backlinks than him, because he's got half as much as you, but he's doing a lot better work. And we'll also need to, we'll need to get you some more content on your homepage so we can put some of those key phrases and keywords in. Yeah, and that's basically it. Like I said, I was just doing a little bit of research. I really like kitchen remodeling, home remodeling, any home renovations, and solar is really what I'm passionate about. I help companies throughout the country to try and grow and to get more leads. Because at the end of the day, who doesn't want, another 5 more solar installations a month or something, yeah. Thank you for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions. And the last thing I was going to say is a lot of people do have very, very nice websites, but they have not optimized them enough to work in their favor so that search engines can find them. So hopefully we can do that for you. Thank you very much.